What's up, guys? My name is William. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my June TBR. So this month I let a friend pick my TBR for this month, along with a couple butter reads that I needed to do as well. I'm also participating in 3 readathons this month, which are marvelathon, whateveraton, hosted by Maddie from Book Browsing Blog, and Battle of the Bookish. These are all going to be month-long readathons. So, and I'm just going to try to fit the books I have into those prompts, which I'll go over in a minute. So, the first book I'm going to plan on reading in June is Ship of Magic, which is the first book in the Live Ship Traders trilogy by Robert Hobb. This is the second series within the realm of the Elderling. The first being Assassin's Apprentice. The next book which she chose was something from the EU, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be reading Thrawn, Treason, which is the final book in the Thrawn series by Timothy Zahn, or I'm going to be reading another book, most likely Master and Apprentice by Claudia Gray, which takes place before episode 1, because it features Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. The next book is A Discovery Witches by Deborah Harkness, which is the first book in the All Souls trilogy. There's also a TV series based off of the books. The next book is going to be Stormfront by Richard Castle from the TV series Castle. And then I have Influx by Daniel Suarez. And then I'm also planning on reading House of Hades, which is the 4th book in the Heroes of Olympus series, but that will be on ebook, as well as Hero Ages by Brandon Sanderson, which is also going to be in ebook, because I bought the 3-book bind-up for that trilogy. So the prompts for some of these are going to be to read an LGBTQ plus book, just read a book, reread a favorite book, read a TBR vet, which I will be using for the Live Ship Traders book, because that has been on my TBR for a long time. There you go. Read a book with a magical object, read a book with a hero's journey, read a book with a mentor character, read a book that has an adorable side character, and read a book with black on the cover, which I could use for Thrawn. And those were the Battle of the Bookish prompts. For the whateveraton, they are borrow a book, which I have some books that I have borrowed from a friend, or I might just borrow a book from someone else's TBR. The N of A or N, which just means that I need to read a book that has one of those words on the title, under 300 pages. Cozy reading time. Some of these are non-bookish prompts. A random color on the cover on a previous TBR. Join the 48-hour readathon. A spooky book, a favorite genre, which is fantasy, so any of these will work, except for maybe influx, because I think that's sci-fi. Guilt-free activity. hybrid genre, which I don't know what I'll be reading for that. There's a free space because it's a bingo board, so if I didn't mention that. One more tunnel, which I can use influx for. Host fave, because this is a team-based competition. Join sprints, continue series, so I could use that for House of Hades, I can use that for Hero of Ages, I can use that for thrawn. Last letter is the first letter, so say that. Okay, so then I wanted to read Discovery Witches first, since the last letter is S. You can't really see it because it's thicker. You can see the top part. That means I could use Stormfront as the first letter because it's also an S. Purple on the cover, I will be using Stormfront for that. A pole, less read genre, which I will probably read nonfiction because I don't really read a lot of it. Weapon on the cover, a 2021 release, and complete a personal goal. So those are the prompts for whateveraton 2. And then for marvelathon, I'm part of Shang-Chi. And I will post a separate TBR for that because it's 2 books I think that I need to read for that. Which are book with the yellow cover and to read a book with Asian influence, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that though. So that is my TBR with hopefully a couple others for June. If you want to know, if you want to see how I'm doing during the month, stay tuned to my channel.